Hello viewers and welcome to the most thought out video I have ever made. Today we are talking about a subject that I am passionate about, passing the torch, and what it means for episodic TV shows. So to begin, we need to ask the question, what is passing the torch? And for that, we'll go directly to Google. According to Merriam-Webster, it means to give one's job, duties, or etc. to another person. Now that we understand what that means, we can ask other questions. How is passing the torch beneficial to a TV show? Well, for that answer, I would like to look at a show called Ben 10. Ben 10 is a show that revolves around a little boy named Ben Tennyson, who, spoilers, gets an alien watch called the Omnitrix. The watch can transform the wearer into any alien that it has the DNA for, I think. It's not exactly the most well explained thing early on, and I was young. It begins with a meteor falling at Ben and narrowly missing him. So he goes to investigate it, and an alien watch jumps out of the object that fell. It grabs hold of him, and in the ensuing struggle to get it off, he hits a button on it, and it transforms him into an alien, thus propelling him into the whole story that ensues. Interestingly enough, later on in the show, Ben meets the creator of the Omnitrix. And the creator is furious with Ben over what he's done with the Omnitrix, for he has broken it at the time. He explains that he is angry with what he's done, and he'd rather see the universe gone than fix the Omnitrix, because it was meant for Ben's grandfather and not him. This is the first hint of passing the torch that we get in the show. But later on in the show, the sequel to Ben 10 Omniverse, you see that Ben has handled the torch that Max has given him. And now that he's gone, you see how he gets to... You can see how his character has grown a lot over the show. In the beginning, he was a bratty kid who didn't want to be on vacation, and he often used his newfound alien powers for selfish desires, such as skipping through the line in an amusement park to get to the water slide faster as a small alien. But in the end of the show, he turned into one of the most valuable plumbers, an organization of basically galactic CIA agents. And all of this to say that passing the torch is important. But it can't all be good. Now we can go on to an example that's bad. Dragon Ball Z. Now, to any fans out there, this is really nothing new. But to those that haven't seen the Android saga, there will be spoilers ahead. Prepare. Alright. Now, I'm sure most of you are aware how Akira Toriyama wanted Goku to pass the torch on to Gohan. And to that end, Gohan... Wait. And to that end, Gohan became the strongest on the planet, free to do anything he wanted for about, 6 years, maybe 7 or 8, until Goku suddenly reappeared because they wanted to have a fight, and suddenly it retroactively ruined the whole passing of the torch. And look at Gohan now, he's a shell of the person that he was. And the writers can't decide if they want a watered-down Goku or a proper family man. These things are not mutually exclusive. However, Gohan has explicitly expressed that he does not like fighting, not like Goku, not like the rest of them. And it would just make more sense for him to stay a family man, one that doesn't fight. The writers just keep bringing him back for no reason. I mean, look at the difference between these two characters. Ben has started out as a bratty kid who used his powers for selfish, greedy things, and ended up as, an extremely important character in his universe. But Gohan basically retroactively turned into this nerd who can't decide if he wants to be a mommy's boy, a wife guy, or an actual fighter like his father. And I don't. It speaks to the volume of what you do with a character when you pass the torch. Because you're supposed to pass the torch. It's tragic how far Gohan has fallen. It's even if they use Gohan in the show as the guy who had the torch passed, and the show dropped in ratings, they could have easily, I don't know, passed the torch on again, or did a time skip, which TV is really fond of, and gone with new characters entirely. My conclusion is that passing the torch is extremely important. I hope you like the rant, guys. Like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.